Good afternoon, Sharks. My name is Marisol Janowski, and I'm the founder of Health Concierge. We are seeking equity funding in the amount of $2.6 million in return for 20% equity ownership of our business. Now, Sharks, how many of you use a flip phone? Wait, you don't use a flip phone? Right, neither do I. We now own this magical handheld device where we and 2.5 billion other smartphone users have changed the way we do things. Now, Sharks, how many of you use some sort of touchscreen kiosk? I'm talking about a simple, user-friendly kiosk like an ATM, checking at the airport, ordering food at McDonald's. You see, Sharks, digital technology has made a difference in the way we order, pay, input, and read information, interact, and so on. It has virtually eliminated the middleman. Did you know a majority of the patients claim that the most challenging part of a hospital or doctor visit isn't the visit itself? It's a check-in process. What if I told you your healthcare organization could implement a kiosk to increase efficiency, improve cash flow visibility, and most importantly, focus on the patient more than ever done before? Well, this is all possible with Health Concierge. We're an independent, for-profit company focused on providing an all-encompassing software systems for non-emergency situations to healthcare providers across the country. Now, you're probably wondering, how will your front-end tasks be managed? Or maybe you're wondering, how will the billing be processed? The patient simply uses our kiosk and mobile application through our proprietary software to manage all these processes. We have partnered with Aurora Healthcare System to test a beta version of our system, and they have saved over $1.1 million through this testing in 2019. Now let's get into the financials.
We're requesting just under $2.6 million in return for 20% equity of Health Concierge. These figures come from our projected sales throughout the year 2020, as well as our expected growth rates going forward over the next 7 years. Over the next 3 years, we expect a 20% equity stake to result in an ROI of 9.83%, 5 years 41.68%, and 7 years 91.14%. Based on our projections and a weighted average cost of capital, we expect a total business NPV of $11.7 million over the next 7 years. Our NPV comes from the discounted free cash flow to investors shown at the bottom. The free cash flow is generated by our projected sales of 195 units in 2020. From here, we expect to grow at a rate of 8.5%, tapering off the remaining 4 years. In addition to our equity financing of 20%, we will also be taking out a loan through Bank of America for $3.16 million at a fixed rate of 5.75% for 7 years. Lastly, we expect to operate at a loss for our first year until our projected revenue exceeds our projected cost. Moving on from our overall financial projection, we will now take a granular view of cost of goods sold, sales, general and admin, and interest expense. In the table, we have allocated our costs into two main buckets. On the left side, we have projected variable costs, and on the right side, we have projected fixed costs. Running through our variable costs, we will have employee compensation, marketing, travel and selling expense, and hardware-specific costs. Our employees include sales reps, installation techs, and tech support. Each employee has a base salary, with sales reps having the ability to earn $2,000 commission for each kiosk sold. Our sales reps meet with hospital CFOs to advertise our product as well as go to trade shows and HFMA events. We will be purchasing hardware for kiosks from Zabello, the same company that provides kiosks to McDonald's. Each kiosk will cost $2,700 per unit. We are expecting annual maintenance and software updates to cost a total of $650. Moving into fixed costs, we will be hiring Forte Group out of Chicago to develop our proprietary software. This large upfront cost is projected to be $795,000 plus another $225,000 for the mobile application. We will also have monthly rent expense of $1,500 for office space to handle our billing and marketing materials, and we will be filing a patent to protect our software for $770. Our kiosks are sold at $19,500 per unit, which includes access to our software system and mobile application. We will be charging an additional $1,250 annual fee to keep up software relevant with technological shifts like security processing speeds and required maintenance. This price point is higher than our competitors, such as advanced kiosks. However, our product offers significantly higher quality. Advanced kiosks' highest model only offers informational services and is not capable of offering healthcare providers an automated, streamlined, and efficient way to handle billing and coding, appointment scheduling, insurance claim processing, and informational services. This is exactly why Health Concierge is a way of the future to healthcare kiosks, simply because we have the best software development of its class. Let us help your health system improve efficiency, cash flow visibility, and most importantly, focus time on the patient with Health Concierge. Thank you.